This, you Virgo, this is about you using this time. There's an ending here. If not, both of you relocating or somebody moving out. And this is you just kind of wanting to put the past behind you and to be mindful of it. But it looks like you've already got something started with someone. If you don't, it's coming. And your person just wants an ending to what's going on. They just want to leave the drama behind. They want decisive action, and that's it. So it looks like you're wanting to move forward with what you want, whether it's a new start, perhaps you've got a new business, perhaps you've got just new opportunities waiting for you that you kind of want to get a handle on. And your person just wants to be out of the relationship. I think you've already gone through that. I think you've already processed, like, okay, it's not working out. We just need to, let's just not be dramatic about it. Let's just do this. Whereas I think your person is wanting more, I don't want to say drama or action, but yeah. It feels like they're wanting more, I don't know, maybe they've got some fight left in them or something, but it's just, it's this Ace of Swords. I think this is newer for them than it is for you. I think this is more immediate and fresh for them than it is for you. I think you've had some time to think about this, about what to do, how to go move forward. Not just move on, but move forward. And I think this is a lot more difficult for your person right now. What's this Ace of Swords about? Here's the thing. You're okay with it. You got 2 9s here. This is you getting it. You understand. You have a firm grasp on the situation. You know why you're leaving. You're okay with why you're leaving, and you're looking to the future for new beginnings. You might even already have somebody. Like I said, if not, they're coming in. But your person is still mad. There's still some drama that they're wanting to have some recompense for. They're wanting to engage in some drama here. Because this is much newer to them than it is for you. This is a much more calm progression for you. Your person's not doing so well with things ending and you two separating and going your separate ways. They're not doing so well with that. You're kind of at peace with it. You're okay. You're looking to the future. You've got some ideas what you want. It's a very logical, decisive progression for you. You're out of the drama zone with it. You're not emotional about it. Not so much for your person. This is someone that is still trying to find ways to move on, move out, trying to make sense of it. So, yeah, this is someone that doesn't like the way things are right now and might be kind of scrambling and rather emotional and rather erratic about things. And it feels like they want an ending out of spite, but not really because that's the way they feel. This is somebody that's not doing as well with an ending as you are. Seek clarity. It looks like you're already, that's that Hermit energy. It looks like you're already halfway there. You've kind of come full circle with this. You're at peace with it. You're content with the way things are going to be progressing. Got the Hermit, Magician, 9 of Cups. 7, or a Chariot. You're okay with it. Things are what they are. There's an acceptance. Let's just deal with it. I get it now. This says Epiphany. We've got a couple of 9s here. This is all about understanding the progression of events, like understanding why things happened the way they did. You're like, oh, okay. Yeah. Your person's still having a hard time with it. I think you've had some hunches come to fruition. I think there's been some confirming details that have surfaced as of late that have been confirmation that, yeah, I've made the right decision in moving on or wanting to move on and looking to my own future. You've probably in the past 3 to 6 weeks, you've found something out that has just kind of confirmed that, yes, it's right for me to leave this situation behind, to not even engage in any drama, just to move on. Armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Yes, because your person is not doing well with this and they're going to try to renegotiate. They're going to try to find another way in. They're going to try to find another angle to talk to you about this, to rope you back in, to get you to negotiate. They're not okay with this. You've been thinking about this for a while, and again with the new person that they keep coming in. So you've got something new started, or that's coming in for you, and you're happily looking forward to that and looking to that. You're not going into it blindly. You know why you're leaving this one and what you want out of the next one. There's a progression here. There's you learning from this relationship and moving on to the next one, or just more more security and stability for yourself. This is you leveling up. Your person is still, again, struggling with it, and they might just be trying to find different angles and ways to still negotiate this ending with you. It looks like they're going to finally accept it, but it's not going to stop them from wanting to be it's not going to stop them from wanting to not make it easy for you. And I think it's because they don't like the way this ended. You're rather at peace about it, and I think that's problematic for them because they're not. And so if they're not, you don't get to be either. You know what I mean? This is just, this is not a mutual thing here. Or it might be mutual, like, okay, I'm glad I'm leaving too, but they don't like how okay you are with being okay. You know what I mean? Like, you're okay with being okay, you're just fine with being just fine. They don't like that. That this is something, they're just not there yet. So yes, set healthy boundaries. What else for Virgo? Gosh, I have to say, Virgo, it feels like you're really just kind of at peace with this. Like you are okay. And it looks good. Like you should be at peace. You got things in the works. Things coming to you. Work looks good. Social looks good. Lighthearted dating looks good. This person or situation, at least, this social situation you're moving towards, feels much more grounded. It feels much more like it suits you better. It almost feels like you kind of outgrown this past relationship. No disrespect to your person, just that you two want different things now. And you know that now. And you're like, okay, it's not personal. We just aren't agreeing anymore. And I think your person's still having a hard time with that. Not the new one. Just for Virgo. Obviously not the new one. Okay, so we've got 6 of Swords reversed and the Sun reversed. Oof. There's that. This is kind of like that transitional funky period. It's like, oh, things aren't going to work out. Okay, well, that's kind of unfortunate. But on the whole, like it's not that the sky is falling and everything's just gone into the toilet. It's just temporary. It might feel like that, especially for your person, but it is just temporary. This is just one of those things that, well, everything's still going to work out. You two just aren't going to be, it's not going to work out with you two together. You know what I mean? Things can still be good. This is like the half empty, half full type of thing. It's just for this situation, it's just not going to work out. And it could very well be that someone's having a hard time letting go of that, and that they're kind of constantly wanting to renegotiate and bring the baggage back in. This is someone that, instead of being just very logical and accepting of the situation and trying to move forward, they're trying every which way to sabotage. They might even be pretty dramatic because there's a lot of hurt feelings still. They're still very emotionally attached to the situation, so they might be making things difficult for you two. And that's why you need healthy boundaries. All right, Virgo. I hope this was helpful. You keep moving on. Your person's struggling with it right now, but they'll eventually come around, but they're just not okay with you being okay. And that's something you need to be aware of so that you can kind of just maintain your own space and let them deal with it over there, but not have to bother you with it. All right. I hope this was helpful. And I hope, I got it right here. Okay. And I hope to see you in the next reading. All right. I thank you for stopping by.